Welcome back to sub-6 on 6 or sub-3 on 6x6. It's been a few days since the last episode, so kind of wanted to recap. I messaged Brian and True on Discord, and mostly just saying like, love your content, because I do. And I also kind of threw in like, how would you practice 6? But like, how do I practice 6x6? And he was like, watch example solves, and I did, and I learned a lot. I learned that the way I was doing my first two centers was wrong, and the way I was doing my edges was also very wrong, and essentially okay, so say you have something like this, where this is solved, and I have like a bar here, and I'm working on this, like this bar next, right, because it's going to be in the middle. I could do like these two U moves, but what that does is like I lose a lot of control over the cube, so I could rotate and do these kind of R moves, and then make this bar next to it, like how I would make my normal edge pairing and insert chunks of two bars like that. And yeah, and the other thing here in edge pairing that I was talking about is, say after I solve this, I'm done here, and I'm just going to look around what looks nice. We'll go this blue, yellow, so insert that to its slot and do this. Normally what I would have done is I would have just taken this out and put something else in, slice back, and then do that. But really I should just not slice back, and when I'm inserting, I should also be looking, okay, that piece is that, so I should be inserting that to help with that, so I can slice over and keep doing that. So for that would be like that, and then that one's back there, so I can do it like that, make sure I'm putting it over, and I see that all of those pieces, so in this case I would actually probably do a D in some sort of rotation to be able to access it more easily, and I know that this one's here for my prior look ahead, so I can take it out and insert it here into the front right, so it's like that, and like this. Then I see this one here connects to that and there, and then I would realign like that, and I would, depending on what the case is, I might do that, but since I don't see any things here, I'm just going to do that. And in other news, I did my first, I got to 100 recorded solves. I ended up with an average of 100, which I'm really happy about. I stayed up kind of late doing that, but it was really fun, it was really worth it, and I've been doing a lot of 6x6. I'm going to keep watching example solves and doing slow solve to implement new solutions and like make sure all my habits are right. Everything with my centers and stuff is getting better. And yeah, I think I'm pretty close to a big drop. I'll be in the 3 minutes. Whoa, sorry for that. So that should be exciting. Hopefully by the end of the summer we'll be able to reach our goal, if not better. I know I've been doing pretty good on my square one goal. I actually got a 13-second average today, so I might have to readjust that goal.